After that is Steve Downing in his 2007 Porsche 997 GT3. missed a lot on the back half. Joel, 1.6 seconds back with a clean run. Monty just finished with a 55.376. 8th in the Novice AM class. That was Michael Erickson in his Miata with a 57.118. It's a clean run. Tom coming through with a 52.269. Clean run. Second in street tire. 1.2 seconds back from Steve Downing in his Porsche. We have Vince Lee with a 53.545 and a clean run. Followed closely by his wife Katia with her Pearly White Goodness 370Z. Katia finishes with a 6.1590 and a clean run. Two gates on the Prelude with a 60.836 and a nice slide out there on the course. Yiching Kwan in a S2000 coming around the bend. The S2000 with a 53 clean run. A half second behind second place. The WRX with a 51.410 and one cone.
I hit the thing on the, I hit my exhaust pit, like on the flat. I was like,
Looks like Quinn gets a rerun after he stops for a downed cone. Jody also gets a rerun as she stops for a down cone. Tasha coming around in the 2.5 RS, finishes with a clean run. Craig coming through with a clean run at 51.864. The 87 Mustang with a 44.075 and one cone. Second fastest time today. The Corvette in with 47.695 and a clean run.
All right, next to finish is going to be Phil. Looks like he got a clean run, 75.187. 75.187 clean. Next up to finish is going to be Mario Bendia. He's running in street tire with a B stock index. Looks like Phil is bringing up the end of Novice AM. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the end of our first runs. All right, Mario's in with a clean run with a 48.317, and that puts him in the top spot in street tire. He's got a 1.5 second advantage over Steve Downing, but we know there's at least a couple of drivers that still have reruns. Looks like Jody still hasn't got a first run logged in yet. Next to finish, we've got Michael McAvoy also running in street tire. Looks like, was he clean? All right, looks like Mike is now in the top spot, bumping Mario down to second. He's 96 thousandths ahead of
you're ripping through
Michael.
There's that double gate thing, and the setup is you tend to want to go to the inside, but that next cone you have to go left on. So if you take that
All
wide,
right.
yeah.
Looks like we got another
Do a
clean
wide
run here.
setup, so you come
The
through those 4 cones on the
52.033
high side,
for
and
Tate.
then you can
Looks like
drift right,
Tate is
right
in
into the
third
slalom,
place
and
in
then you're
medium
right
sedan.
into
He's
it.
got
because
about
I
1.5
did that on my
tenths to
first
catch up
run,
to
and
second place with
I'm like,
Greg.
oh shit, that's a left.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, it's my first in motocross, so it's weird to kind of do it the cones, and I think coming through this slalom,
Yeah.
I got through this, and after that, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so
There's a big
slalom,
right,
gate, and that one
Yeah.
right there is the one that you
you kind of go wide on.
You go wide, so because it's really you have to go to the left
There's
side.
the
of that
A3
first
in with
slalom,
one cone
so
at
you're pumping all the way
51.934.
back, and then you can get back into your rhythm.
Yeah.
Next up is Lee in his 93
Again, you get that
RX-7.
wrong, even if you get it right, but you're out of balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it slows you down for the rest of the course, and then your mind is
Oh yeah.
spinning.
That's why I kind of got it for me. I was like, where the hell am I? How'd you run, Tate?
All right, so Lee is next to finish in that very pretty 93 RX-7. Just crosses the line with a clean run and a 74.336. 74.336 and clean. Looks like hot on his heels is JT in a 1990 yellow Miata. Looks like the Miata Club came out here in force today. It looks like we had quite a few.
There's quite a few.
Looks like we've got some cone calls or gate calls out there right now. Clean for JT though, and with a 58.072. 58.072. It looks like that puts him 17th in Novice AM. Looks like we got a pretty big Novice AM group this morning. It's like 22 drivers total. We'll see. We might have a few more on top of that. So. All right, out on course right now is Victoria. She's driving a 96 Miata in Novice AM. And just making their way across the timing trailer, we've got Dean Horseman in a Genesis Coupe. Looks like he is running in time only. And Victoria's just coming through the last corner, coming towards the finish. All right, and she's through with a 7.8.539, but 3 gate. All right, and it looks like a clean run for Dean with a 5.7.274, 5.7.274, and that puts him 12th in time only AM. Next we got Greg Hawkins in his Audi A4 chasing after him. Looks like he is one of our last cars to complete. All right, 52.105, and that's clean. 52.105, and that's a clean run. And I don't know where cars are. Oh, okay. Looks like Chang is out here in a 2009 Mitsubishi. Looks like just trying to navigate through the course. I mean, this is the first run. So it looks like we might give them a little bit of time to get a little further ahead of the course before we send the next car. Looks like Charlie is going to be the one after. Charlie's a pretty experienced autocrosser, so we don't. We want to make sure that we leave enough of a gap. All right, sounds like Charlie's on his way out. Chang is in the final turnaround. So as soon as Chang crosses the lights, we should be able to print out first run results.
Finishes her clean run with 98.546. WRX coming through the last turn. A clean run at 48.833.
pick that?
I found the tallest guy,
Oh.
so I could be a real
Yeah, but
jerk about it.
that's wind resistance, you know? And weight. Weight balance, yeah. I did that on my last run today. It didn't pay off.
I did more grip. I found left things out.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Joel in a clean run at 51.406. Sixth in his class.
50 plus 16.
Yeah, right. All right, you improved. That's what you want.
Thank you. That helped a lot.
The S5 coming through a clean run with 53.957. Running in ninth in the novice AM class.
Look at that guy. 57.
Very close to 8.
7 so. Take it.
Michael and his Miata coming in at 54.072. Which was a clean run. Tom coming through with a clean run at 51.679.